Do you know that feeling when you do not know what to do, so you go out there and ask other people for advice? Well, you're not alone. Other people do that too. So today we're trying to give advice to people who ask for it. We're going on r/relationship advice, and we're going to give the greatest relationship advice you could possibly hear. You could use everything I'm going to talk about to fix or help your relationships. Okay, let's begin with the first post. So here is our first post. Okay, let's read it. My LDR boyfriend doesn't text me good night, I love you. So he calls me every night. He doesn't call if I have seen him the day before or if he's busy, which is rare. He keeps to himself. I said LDR with quotes because he's only an hour and a half away from me, and I spend Friday, Sunday with him every weekend. When we talk on the phone, he says, I love you, good night, but over text or nights we don't call, he just leaves me on red until the next day. This is really a complicated situation to be in. So if he doesn't like text you, I love you, or good night before he goes to sleep, you know what you need to do? You need to tell him that you want him to text you about it and give your reasons why. And yeah, that's about it. On to the next post. My African refugee boyfriend hates my Celtic culture. He told me the history behind Welsh love spoons are stupid and to get rid of the ones I own. That I should stop speaking Welsh in my presence, that my Celtic tattoos are ugly and Welsh kilts are not my thing. He prevented me from celebrating Celtic holidays this year by chucking decorations so couldn't decorate my place and by starting fights about it. He's starting to get on my nerves about it. Since I'm white, he doesn't believe I have a culture and that we should only celebrate his, which I don't think is fair. Should we break up? You should definitely break up with this person. Okay, let me tell you why. Now, a lot of people on the internet is always going to come up with break up, but this is actually a good response right now because let's see what this person did. He disliked your culture, which is fine. It's so fine to dislike something your partner is doing. But the problem is he totally stopped you from doing it. He is controlling. You do not want to be in a controlling relationship, okay? Any one of you. If your partner controls what you do based on what he likes or dislikes, then you should break up with him, okay? He is not in control or she is not in control of your life. You are. And if they try to stop you from doing something you love, you know, break up with them, okay? They are not responsible for your life or, for what you're going to do. On to the next question. I don't know what to do. I met this girl a few months ago through a common friend and I started liking her a lot. I know she doesn't have a boyfriend because she just broke up with her ex a few weeks ago and she hangs out with one boy posting stories on Instagram and so on. The problem here is that the guy she's hanging with is known for being gay, and I don't know if I should be worried because of him. I would love to make out with her, but I'm very shy and afraid that I could mess up the friendship with her. But I also don't want to end up in a relationship with the other one. And here comes my question. What should I do? Ask her out? Just wait? Okay, if you have someone you want to ask out, do it, okay? If you don't, someone will. Or if you don't, then you're never going to be in a relationship with them, okay? Now, they might, confess to you their love, but that's just a might, okay? They might not. And there's also this problem of if I, share my feelings with the other person, we will not be friends anymore. Why not? I mean, things don't have to be awkward and they don't have to be weird. Like, I'm still friends with some people I confessed my love to, even though we weren't in a relationship. So you just own up to your feelings and just say them, okay? That's it. Just go out there and do it. I know it's pressure, it's a lot of pressure and you're nervous and stuff, but just do it, get it out of your system. Okay, on to the next thing. Okay, this is the last one. How can I stop sex chatting with my boyfriend's best friend? What? Yesterday I started sexting with my boyfriend's best friend. I'm in a long distance relationship. He lives in a totally different country and I haven't seen him for 3 years now, but his best friend lives 2 hours away. Oh no. I was so horny yesterday and I was chatting with his best friend and it led to a sex chat and I was planning on hooking up. Waking up this morning I felt like a horrible person. I wish I could go back in time and just go watch Netflix instead of texting his best friend. I betrayed my boyfriend big time. What can I do? Yikes. I Okay. So if you texted a friend of your boyfriend, or you had thoughts about cheating on your boyfriend, you need to tell your partner. Okay, you need to tell your partner about it, and then talk about it and how you can build a stronger relationship. What you want in a relationship, for example, maybe you want something that your partner doesn't want. Maybe you're just like this person in a long distance relationship, and that just, you can't really deal with that. And if that is how you feel, break up with them. If you have a common goal in a relationship and you're both okay with long distance and other stuff, then stay together and build a stronger relationship. Okay? But please do tell if you had thoughts about cheating, because then you can, progress and not feel like a horrible person for thinking about it. Just tell your partner this. Okay, that is it for today. See you tomorrow. Peace.